Hello friends, my name is Chili and welcome back to more Satisfactory. Today's mission is going to be doing the Tier 9 milestones and seeing what we need to do to complete Phase 5 and see the end and save the day. Save the day. We've already preloaded everything we need for the matter conversion milestone, which is the first one. And these are getting a little ridiculous. It is now time to convert some matter.
The converter uses strange alien matter,
Converter.
abbreviated to SAM, to break down and transform materials at their most fundamental levels.
How big is this boy?
I'm sure even you can
Oh, he's
appreciate
so little.
the power to manipulate atomic bonds. Most importantly, you are now able to locally create FICSIT, a highly adaptable synthetic metal, ideal for any kind of construction.
I'm gonna start over here.
To save the day, and perhaps its admirable qualities can inspire you.
Let's see. Everything we need to save the day. Oh, look at that. It fits right on there for a 2x2. Okay, what the heck can we do with this stuff? Okay, time crystals, which is made out of diamonds, which is... Where do we get diamonds? I want diamonds. Diamonds we can make in the particle accelerator now, so we can turn coal into diamonds. Okay, fair enough. I guess I should check to see. We have 13 minutes. I also went out and I gathered every single hard drive in the game. I have a bunch more alternates unlocked for the final phase, so I'm not sure if we're going to have to be reliant on coal per se, but it's probably a good idea to figure out exactly what we're trying to do here. So the converter seems mostly just turning things into FICSIT, and then time crystals, which I think we needed for something. Can't quite remember. So why don't we figure out time crystals first, because I feel like we're going to need those for a lot of stuff, and FICSIT, because I know for a fact we need that for something. So since iron is the most plentiful, we're just going to use iron here. That should be the easiest. FICSIT trigons, good to go. Or FICSIT ingots, good to go. Not the trigons yet. I think the trigons are what we turn these into, right? Yeah. So we can feed this into a constructor. And that's going to be the basis of whatever the heck you're supposed to do in this tier. So now we got to figure out what else we're supposed to do next. Okay, so we do need the time crystals. We do need the trigons. We already make the other stuff. And then this will get us to the next part of this. So we need these two. We don't need this. We need this. We definitely need this, but not for the reason you think. So let's get time crystals and trigons going. So the only thing we need is diamonds. Oh my god, that uses a lot of coal. Wow. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem. We're going to need more coal. That's not enough. Our whole coal operation uses more than that. So let's go expand where we get our coal from first. Okay, so that uses 600. We're now producing a max of 600. So we're going to need it. At least we got it started, though. We can pipe in some more. We're just going to have to figure out another source. Well, for now, while we wait, we can just do at least a little bit of these. It can't quite keep up yet, but that's okay. We just need to be able to produce some so that we can get through peak efficiency to get level 6 belts. So we'll start with that. There we go. Plus, we need to look for alternates also. I didn't realize that peak efficiency wanted 10,000 iron plates. I feel like I've probably got that just kind of hanging around, but oh my god, that's so many. Yeah, it was only half. That was only 4,000. Wow. Okay. They ain't playing around, but I guess this is the end of the game, so I can see why. Okay. Peak efficiency. Here we go. Level 6 belts, baby. What do we need for these?
After close scrutiny, 2 problems were
time
identified
crystals.
in
Okay.
Mark 5 conveyor belts. The first was the
no
belt
problem.
part, so force fields have been implemented in the Mark 6 instead
Force
to
fields.
maximize transfer speeds. The second problem is inefficient pioneers,
Force
but sadly
fields.
no remedy is available for this severe
Sure, why
impediment.
not?
Yet.
Okay. We got time crystals. We got a lot of them. All right. 10 more minutes until we can do the next part, but we have a lot of belts to upgrade, and it's going to be quite a bit of work. Oh, okay. Let's see what a level 6 looks like. Time crystals and trigons, which we are good to go on. Oh my god. Ooh, it's so sleek. It's like, it's not even a belt anymore. Good lord. Okay. We have upgrades to do, so let's get them done. It's the final upgrade for these. Still running on Mark 1s. Alright, old boy. It's time to reach the peak. The peak of efficiency, the peak of everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going. Going all the way. Okay, it took a little bit of doing, but I cranked up the copper first because it's the one all the way on the left. And that's how many it takes to fully utilize one node. One. Just one. So we do still need to wait for a few more time crystals, and then I'm going to do the rest with the iron. That's going to be our final smelting array once it's done. We still had these other two things of iron, and I think what I'll end up doing with them is maybe converting them into coal instead. And then kind of piping that on top of all the rest of this, because it turns out I just didn't need it. 3 pures was enough. Okay, we are fully completed now. Oh, and we are falling. That's okay. So that is enough for everything. Everything in the game. Let me show you the back. So it's a little bit ridiculous, but thanks to being able to do the vertical splitters, it made it quite easy to manage, and there's a little bit of elegance to it. It's kind of cool. Well, it's kind of cool. I think I still have a little bit of a shortage as far as because of the, I don't have enough of that quite yet, but we'll get there. But we are now producing more ingots than we could ever possibly use, and it is glorious. Look at that boy. Look at that. Perfection. Quantum encoding. Okay. These are much easier than I expected them to be.
This is not a competition, but other pioneers, such as 83CKY and U531355, had already completed project assembly by this point.
Oh, well,
FICSIT was
I didn't know it was
obviously
a competition.
wrong about you, but perhaps so was I.
Hey.
Regardless, you have
Ada, that's not
unlocked the
nice.
quantum encoder, which requires vast fluctuating power and exciting
Quantum
photonic
encoder.
matter to produce highly complex parts.
Okay.
Do not make the same mistakes managing the resulting
think that's
dark
gonna be the
matter
last
residue as
one
you
we
did other
have.
byproducts. Project part number 11, the AI expansion server, is now your highest priority.
That one's up there, and then we have to do
Galaxy-wide
one more
project
thing, which is
management
here.
taxing to even the most advanced among
So
us,
in order to do that,
especially those who have to manage the less advanced,
these boys.
like kittens and puppies, who are definitely still waiting for you to save them.
Okay, so quantum encoder, the highest level of part production. Oh, and it's so whittle. It's so whittle. All right, what do you need, big boy? How do we work with you? AI expansion servers, which produces dark matter, and we need excited photonic matter, which is generated from the converter. Okay. We need superposition oscillators. We're going to need that. We're going to need that boy right there, but that's going to be at the other place. And we're probably going to want some of these. Yeah, we're probably going to want some of these. Okay, so dark matter crystals are made in a particle accelerator out of diamonds, which we already have, so we're good there. We may want to use petroleum coke to make diamonds or cloudy diamonds or something else, just because I don't think we are going to be able to get that much coal twice. So that's probably a good idea to look into that. Dark matter residue happens in the converter. I think it happens in a few different places. We can make it. Yeah, we can make it here. Okay. Getting a little bit more complicated. So dark matter crystals is going to be the thing that we need. So we need to start generating dark matter crystals first. We can use those to make superposition oscillators. So let's get this boy started from that. And we'll have him piggyback off of this thing. So we'll do some moving some stuff around real quick. And then for now, just to get started, we'll kick this off to make some dark matter residue so that we can make our dark matter crystals. Sorry, dark matter crystals moving. All we need for this is the crystals, all-clad aluminum, photonic matter, crystal oscillator. Easy. We already make all that. All right, setup is done. We are ready to go. Superposition oscillators. All right, I had to do a few things, set up a couple alternate recipes, but fairly small setup once I got it going. My only thought here is that this produces an excess of dark residue matter, so I had to figure out a way to get rid of that. Thankfully, I found an alternate that should make that pretty easy. However, we do need to set up another quantum encoder because there's another type of output we need. So, this big boy, we need neural quantum processors, which that uses the dark residue. It makes 125, so we can have that go out to there. That takes care of that part. Or no, it doesn't. That uses photonic matter. What? Okay. We're going to have to figure that out. But the other two we can pipe because we already make them over here, and we only need a little bit of extra, so we can split it off of there and feed it into here. So let's get that moving. For now, we're just going to use this to get rid of our photonic matter. Or, sorry, our dark matter with crystallization. That should be able to just pipe to an awesome sink, and then we can get rid of it. All right, so that's set up with that. So we'll at least be able to dump the excess dark matter because we're not going to need it. So now, now we are actually free to set up the other quantum encoder, which we have supercomputers we can feed from down below, so that shouldn't be too much of an ask here. I'm going to line it up just like this and split off the photonic matter. Yeah, because there should be plenty, and I can always just dial that up to make some more. That's using 125. That's going to be using 75, so 200 total. And we produce 200 total. I wonder, was that intentional? All right, we've already got the trigons. We've already got the time crystals, 45 and 15 respectively. We're not going to be producing enough time crystals is the only problem. So we might want to change that. Or at worst, we might want to split. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Okay, so we have oscillators. We have neural quantum processors. What else is left? Ficsonium fuel rods, which we're not going to do here. We're going to do those over by the nuke plant. That's one more thing. AI expansion servers. That's the thing we need. Oh, and we can unlock spatial energy regulation. So, AI expansion servers. That's one of those. Okay, so we can set that up to finish for the space elevator behind the space elevator. Like that. You can see a little bit from what I'm doing here, but I've been finishing nuclear pasta that way, which is now done. So we can set this up over there using the output of these two. So that's perfect. The only other thing we need to go do then is unlock this other milestone, set up Ficsonium fuel rods. Let's do that next. All right, I'm really excited for this one. It's like the last thing other than blueprints, which I haven't really been using those. What you got, Ada?
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen
teleportation, baby.
Possible as soon as the main and satellite.
Just got to figure out how to do that.
Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications.
You just don't want to tell me.
Regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You go in one end, you come out the other.
What?
It's a door.
Okay. I can make that.
Project part number 12.
I can make that. That should be easy.
Automated and requires no manual input from you.
So we can have a portal between here and our other space.
If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or
where do we want to put it? Okay, singularity cell. Oh my god. We produce so much random stuff. The nuclear pasta should be easy because we produce the copper powder downstairs. And we also produce the pressure cubes downstairs, so that's no problem. Iron plates, concrete? Really? Come on now. No challenge. No challenge at all. Easy peasy. All right, so dark matter's good. We just need to set up the copper and pressure cube, and then we need to make 100 iron plates a minute, which honestly, after everything else we've done, no big deal. So, singularity solves. Okay, we got iron plates coming through. We've got concrete. We've got nuclear pasta. Everything. We have everything we need. Very soon, we will have singularity cells. And then, we will use them. And now that we have the singularity cells being produced, it's time for a portal, which is a lot smaller than I expected it to be. Kind of cute. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you'd have something to tell me about that.
Built a portal. Perhaps now your progress won't be as slow. To ensure no further delays happen, I will give you some
Rude.
tips. A functional portal is two-way and requires one main and one satellite portal, each only connecting to the other. Establishing a portal connection will require input of singularity cells, vast amounts of power, and some patience. Before you continue,
Patience? Oh, man.
It seems suboptimal.
All right. Portal is powered. No, not linked yet. Singularity cells will be getting produced shortly. So we need to go set up the other one. And where do we need to set that up? But of course, at the only place that matters. Our nuke plant. The final challenge. Can we make Ficsonium fuel rods? That's the question. And I feel like the real challenge here has actually not been getting all this stuff together. No. It's really just been figuring out how to get all the water. And saving up a few plutonium fuel rods because we need plutonium fuel to make plutonium waste to make Ficsonium fuel rods. So we're going to need to set up a few more of these to process the plutonium so that we can use that as part of our production line. Okay, we built 2. We're going to have to figure out what to do with the waste. We're going to send it that way so that we can process it using all this junk. I don't know what to do with all the rest of this. I guess I can just dump it, but it feels like a waste. I guess since I need the waste anyway, I'll send it over back here. Seems like a good plan. All right, plutonium. It's about to be your time. I need to go feed water to these 2, though. I got to figure out where I'm going to get more water after this. But I did have one more line. Where did I put it? Yeah, that's right. I put you all the way over here, didn't I? Okay. We are officially burning fuel. Plutonium, baby. All right, now we got to do something with this waste. So we're piping all the waste that way for that one. So we need to figure out what kind of production we're going to do for this waste. That has not been able to fully clear. So let's figure out the Ficsonium stuff. Okay, so Ficsonium requires... Okay, so that's the waste. Some dark matter. So we really just need to figure out singularity cells. That's easy. So we should have everything we need in order to get the pressure cubes. It's just the copper, which I think we saved room here to be able to do some, because I knew we were going to need copper powder. So let's get that in. Oh, we might only need one of these. Holy crap, that's going to use a lot. Wow. Okay, there's our copper powder. So that's that's the easy part. We just have to figure out the modulars to get all the way up to pressure cube. Okay, let's start with modular frames and just go from there. That'll be the easiest thing we can do first. And we'll see what we can do with that. Yeah. Okay, modular's done. Heavy modular's done. Fused modulars is next. The only thing I don't like about this one is that it needs aluminum casing. Nitrogen's not bad. I should be able to pull nitrogen from like over there somewhere because I had a lot. Yeah, I think I can run it along this, and then I guess I'll have to pull in nitrogen or aluminum casings from somewhere far. Well, I mean, I guess we sort of predicted this, didn't we? But it's okay, because you thought I forgot about the portal. I didn't. I just wasn't sure where I wanted to put it, but I think now that we kind of have an understanding of where things are going to be, I guess I'll stick it somewhere over here out of the way. Okay. I think we just need to link it up, right? Select linked portal. Oh, I don't know. How about that one? For some reason, the other one's not on, and I wonder if it's because we didn't select it properly, but it's okay. We can run ourselves back and go take a look and see what's going on. Okay, the other portal is set up, but it wasn't having any fuel, and I'm not sure why. Okay. The portal is open. All right. Now we have another drone coming to come pick these up. So that should be good. Aluminum casings will get shipped over there. So that's fused modulars done. Perfect. On to the next thing. And then we can take our little portal-y do to go back. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Oh my god, I love it. Only way to travel. Portals, man. Fun with portals. Okay, the next thing I have to figure out. We got everything else. We just need the radio control unit. I think I already make some of this stuff. I guess maybe I can just do the high-speed connectors, which I can do with silicon. Okay, so maybe high-speed connectors. Yeah, this should be a piece of cake. We'll just set up some assemblers real quick, and then we'll make them using already existing stuff. So, shouldn't really have to do too much extra here. Okay, thanks to our routing, we were able to get that done. So, high-speed connectors, good. What's next? All right, radio control units are being produced. All that's left is to combine these boys back here and get our pressure conversion cubes, make our nuclear pasta, and I believe that's it. We just need to get some particle accelerators going over here somewhere, right? Okay, I think I've got everything. So these will make our pressure conversion cubes. If I can find them. We're going to need to get all the stuff over here. So I kind of built a tower of what we're going to need. We are going to do one more drone setup. Just one. I promise. That's the last one. And then this is going to be all filled up. So let's do this step by step. I went ahead and I made a reanimated SAM off of a pure node I found up here. It takes the pure node, uses constructors to turn all of it into reanimated, and the drone's going to bring that back. Okay, nuclear pasta is good. Just need to select it. A little difficult right there. Okay, so we're good on that. We're going to continue to make lots and lots of pasta. So there's that part. Next is... we already have these two, so dark matter crystals, which as soon as this boy gets back, we should be able to have that. Okay, so dark matter crystals are done again, and singularity cells, then Ficsonium. Okay. Dark matter, second set of converters going. Ficsonium, come on, baby. Yeah, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Oh yeah, that's right, I still gotta run a wire. Haha. Oh, yeah, sorry. Still have to run something. Tee-hee. Okay. We did it. I think. Let's see. Is this filling up? Yeah, baby. Ficsonium. Let's go. Talk about a construction challenge. That stuff is not easy to make, and it gets made... ooh, it gets made really quick. Okay, we should probably figure out what we're going to do with this stuff. Ficsonium fuel rod. The final challenge. Okay, I've got everything I need. I just need to set up a quantum encoder. And that's it, baby. And the final finishing touch. Ah. Wonderful. Ficsonium fuel rods. The final challenge done. And of course, we'll dispose of the excess dark matter the easy way. So, that's it. There's nothing else left to do. How much power did we end up with? Let's see. Somehow, we still had way more power than we needed, and we could scale everything up substantially more. But I guess we made it. It's a little loud and a little spicy over here, so we're going to head back home and save the day. And just for fun, right before we finish saving the day, I do want to finish the last few things. So here's this one. This one, I don't know how many people are ever actually going to see this. All MAM research trees, baby.
Alien power matrix recipe unlocked.
I have no idea what that
Disposable
does.
synthetic mimic artifacts increase power augmenter output by further stabilizing the summer sloop's connection to its energy harvesting location.
You grow shrines and engrave silent organs incompatible with the tapestry.
Uh-huh.
It is a beginning, far from an ending, a step
What?
in between.
Harmony.
Well, just one final thing before I finish, because I just noticed we completed Phase 5. We're about to go turn that in, but I put a little glass dome on top just to cap everything off. enclose our beautiful little quantum encoding setup and everything. Let's go see what saving the day means. Hello, Ada. Ah, what a fun little journey we've had together. About 210 hours on this save. That's how long this took. Whew, probably could have done it faster, but, you know. All right.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it.
Hooray!
This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken.
Ever.
Perhaps you want to
Really?
take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements.
I've been contemplating it for like 3 hours. It was fun.
Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete.
It feels really
Simply
good.
throw the lever and
This
further
was really fun.
instructions will be supplied when relevant.
Okay. Here we go. It's time to see what happens. We have saved the day. Save the day, probably. Let's see what happens. And off it goes. And clear the clouds. Beautiful. What do you got for me, Ada?
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to project assembly.
I'm already here.
Launch can then be initiated from there.
Launch?
While waiting, please do
What do
not
you mean
break
launch?
anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently.
Okay.
Ensure your power network is stable.
It is.
Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator.
Just
This will
don't
only
do
take a moment.
anything. Probably a good idea. Is that a ship? Is that a spaceship? Is that what we've been building this whole time? Check oil. Wipe windows. Check oil. Okay. Oil has been checked. Set fuel injection to 5. Done. Activate bus B1. Done. Left stabilizer to 9. Done. Right stabilizer to 4. Gyroscopic balancer X on. Y on. Z on. Oh, what's gonna happen? I want to hit launch. I want to hit it so bad. Launch project assembly. We did this. We did this. You and I. We did this. Now what?
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
Main body. Okay. We didn't wipe the windows, though, so I'm a little concerned. Are we going to be able to see? It's moving. Ooh. Where's it going? Are we sending all that stuff we've been gathering?
Inner and outer rings.
Oh. Okay.
Attaching propulsion to main body.
Propulsion. It is a spaceship. We've been building a spaceship this whole time. What? But why? New planet? That'd be cool.
Fuel lines connected.
Okay.
Attaching control center to main body.
Control center. Ah, that thing. Okay. Yeah. So cool.
Running systems check.
Check the
All
systems.
systems online.
They are good.
Releasing propulsion cage.
Where? Ah, okay.
Releasing clamps.
Clamps. Gotta
Running
release the
pre-launch checks
clamps.
and calculating flight path.
Where's it
Locking
gonna
in
go?
cargo.
Are we sending it back to Earth?
Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
You think you're funny, huh, Ada? There it goes. We did it. We saved the day, probably. But where's it gonna go? Bye, ship. It was fun. Bye-bye, ship. Oh. It's got to open up a little bit. What is that? Huh? Oh. What are those? Whoa! What was that? A giant portal. We opened a portal. Where's it gonna go? I want to go. I guess we don't get to go. Well, come on, Ada. You're gonna... Don't leave me in suspense. What was that all about? What the heck? That can't be it. Oh. Oh. What are we doing now? Closing up? Closing up shop? Ah. All right, Ada. Tell me what's going on.
QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha B1.
What does that
Hello,
mean?
This is Ada, your new local instance of Ada.
What?
On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of FICSIT, I want to congratulate you on saving the day.
Okay.
Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could.
Okay,
You've
good.
proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race.
Well,
and
I
have
do try.
contributed something to this universe that will forever change it.
Okay.
Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately.
Finally.
Your duties to project
Got a
assembly
promotion.
may be complete, but your duties to FICSIT remain. With your help, FICSIT continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with FICSIT.
I guess that's it. And roll credits. Oh, what a journey. It's been several years since this originally came out in early access, and I fell in love with the concept of automation because of this game. And now the circle is finally closed. Well, the credits rolled. We saw them. They saw us. And how beautiful it was. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. I do hope you've enjoyed. Here's our final factory. Whoa. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.